Hey everybody, J&A Review, and we're here at Triple H RV right here in Haleyville, Alabama. Wow, we've seen this one before, but oh my gosh, it's a 2026 KZ Connect model number 302 FBK. So let's get started. The length on this Connect is 35 feet, 3 inches. The dry weight is 7,900 pounds with a hitch weight of 910. With a GVWR of 9,220.
Yes, guys. Now we were not able to go to the KZ open house this year, so we feel like we're a little bit behind on some of the 26 models, but we are so excited to bring this one to you. I think you are going to love this layout. I know it is. I find it really awesome. I love their new graphics. They've changed the lettering on their Connect. They've changed some of their colors on it. They've gone away from the strictly black and white to now it's got a kind of a darker gray with a little gold accent. It looks really, really nice. Starting up here at the front, you are going to have a power tongue jack, and your propane is going to go under that cover. Your batteries will mount right down there, and you do have a battery disconnect. Now, this is actually going to be a front bath model, so you are going to give up a little bit of outside storage, but not too bad. So this is one side of your pass-through storage. You see that it is pre-wired for solar.
Tankless water heater.
Yes.
I thought you was going to look at the...
Well, and your docking station is out here, and it will lock. We are going to show you the stabilizers when we get to the other side.
Yeah, you're...
Yeah, you got a dump area there.
Yeah, and there's one to pull right here.
Yeah, the pulls are on the frames.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Now this is going to have rack and pinion slides all the way around. And we're going to have a little area right here. Let me see if I can get this open for you.
Yeah, here's the other one right here. That's not bad. The other pull... I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The other pull is just right on inside on this side. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, you do have some more storage. This is actually going to be under your bed, so you will access this from the inside also. But just so you know, you are going to give up a little bit of your outside storage on this particular unit.
I love the new outsides.
Yes.
That is just so cool.
Yeah, their graphics, they're very clean looking now. I'm impressed with it. Of course, as you can see, this is going to be one of your slides. You got some huge windows here. We can't wait to show you the inside of this one. You do have another dump area right back there. Your spare is going to be on the back. You do have a ladder to get up on top. This is prepped for a backup camera, and you see that you do have a receiver down here for an accessory rack, but not for towing. Your awning on this one is
20 foot.
20 foot.
I think.
And I do like that they are going with the white arms now, so they blend in to the side. Now, we were going to tell you about these electric stabilizers. Apparently this is new because this is the first time we have seen this. You actually have two buttons, so you have a button for each side of your stabilizer. Ours, you have one button for the front and one for the back.
Aha!
Yes, nice little mini kitchen here.
Yeah.
Pull out griddle, mini fridge.
Perfect.
Very nice. And you already have a TV mount in place, so if you want to bring your TV out, you've got it's going to be right here next to your little mini fridge, and you're under your awning.
Yep, football season's coming up. Woo!
Absolutely. Hey, it's going to start in just a few weeks. Propane, your propane quick connect is right under there. Whew,
I thought you was having a problem. I didn't know.
I don't even, maybe having a stroke. I don't know. Anyway, let me come down here and look at the other side of your pass-through.
Come on, Snappy.
So yes, this is going to be the other side. You see that you do have, it's wired for your tire link. You have a light for your front cap, and then you've got an interior light there. All right, let's go take a look.
I mean, I hate it. I know one of our subscribers, Todd, he was asking if we were going to make this year's KZ open house.
We wanted to,
Yeah.
we just couldn't quite make this one work out this time.
Hopefully next year.
All right, let me give you a quick sneak peek. This is actually toward the back, but let me show you what's right here at the door. It's going to be, well, I guess you can use this as a pantry or a hall closet if you want to call it that. So you've got a couple of hooks in here, three hooks, some shelves, and then there is enough space in here that you actually have room for like a stick vacuum or something, and still be able to close the door.
Cool.
So since this is a rear kitchen, we'll just come on back here. We'll just start.
I'm just going to start and say, look at the counter space.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I don't know that you would want a full-time in this particular unit, but if you did, you have got all kinds of counter space in here. And then you've got some really great storage across the top. Something I would like to point out, in the past few years, every manufacturer has been gray, gray and white, some shade of gray. But now we've noticed that they are moving a little back toward the warmer colors. So these cabinets are more of a warm taupe color.
Ooh.
And then you've got a warmer wood tone on your valances. So nice big window here over your sink. So I'm not a fan of washing dishes, but if I had to wash dishes, at least I'd have a great view.
Yep.
You've got plug-ins on both sides here. Underneath.
And I just want to say, you're short enough you could look out.
Yes. Wait a minute.
I'm just sorry.
Anyway, you got a great space under here for a garbage can. You see that your heating is going to be in the floor. You do have some storage right next to that. And then you've got these 4 big drawers over here. While I'm in this corner, we'll just go ahead and finish out the kitchen. So when you come around to your front, your microwave is going to be right up there, and then you are going to have your hood vent with a light and all that good stuff. Nice storage up there. Something we haven't pointed out in the last couple of KZs is they do have a maintenance schedule posted in there for you. 3-burner cooktop with an oven, but then you have some more drawers. So, wow. Okay, I am so jealous of all of these drawers. We have 2 drawers in ours.
In the whole darn camper.
In the whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
I think we need to trade ours in.
I know. And
Speaking of that, let me just go ahead and give a shout out. We're thinking about selling our KZ, our 231 RK. If you're interested in kind of what comes with it, how much we're wanting for it, give us an email.
yeah, our email.
Shoot us an email. The email is down in the description. So
Yeah, if
There
you're
you go.
interested and just want to know something about it, we'll be glad to answer any questions.
yeah, and I have to say, it's been a good one.
It has been very well, we can attest that it has been well maintained
Yes.
and pampered for the
Very,
last 5
very
years.
pampered.
Anyway, okay, back to this one.
Sorry.
Yeah, you got this 12-volt compressor fridge, and this is something new that I've just noticed. It tells you how long you can store stuff. How cool is that?
Well, all right then. I thought it was forever.
Some of our stuff has been in the freezer forever. Anyway, you've got some fuses right down here, and we'll just go ahead and finish out this wall before we turn around. Now, your entertainment area, you've got storage up here, and I hate that you can always see us in the TV. Anyway, but you got a nice big 40-inch smart TV in this one. I guess your radio is behind this.
Well, let me see.
No.
Ooh.
I don't know where the radio is. But you got storage there for remotes and stuff, and then you've got big open storage right there, and a nice electric fireplace. Where is the radio?
Huh. Well, they may not be putting them in there.
I don't know. We'll have to look for it. If we spot it, we'll point it out for you.
I may not be in here.
Well, let's turn around and let's look at this big giant slide back here. Now, this does have a dinette. Of course, this area will make additional sleeping if you need it to. You see it's got pull-out bins Now I'm going to tell you, if we were shopping for this particular unit, I would want table and chairs here.
Yeah.
That's my personal preference. But you have got these huge windows here. So if you are sitting here enjoying a meal or your cup of coffee, you are going to have some great views. Your theater seating here has got a pull down armrest with some power
USBs
in it. Yeah, cup holders. You are going to have heat, massage, and lights in this. And there's going to be a parachute pull.
And if you want that cuddle compliance.
Yes, or if you have a dog.
Well, that's true.
So, but
I
yeah,
kind of like.
Yeah, let me back up, guys.
I like this.
I know we're spending a lot of time in this area, but look at all this floor space you've got in here. So you have got just a huge area, and we are just getting started. There's your AC unit, if I didn't point it out. Now we're moving into the bedroom. This, I guess you could call this a mid-bedroom. It's kind of in the middle. Now Connect. The full Connect is always going to give you a king size bed. So that's here's your king size bed. You've got a shelf up above it.
Oh wow!
And then you're going to have plug in, and you do have reading lights, and your windows. They don't have the blackout shades on these, but they have the little Velcro, so you can pull that too. Over here, you have a nice big closet that's going to have a hanging bar in it. Or if you need a combo unit, I don't know if you can put a stackable. I know that's
no. There's going to be something.
That's an access panel down there. So yeah, but you could get a combo unit in it, so it's already prepped for that. Here is your second AC.
I'm going to say that's probably where your tankless water heater and furnace is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So,
it is.
yeah.
Now at the foot of your bed.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! I mean, this is almost like a fifth wheel layout. It's just amazing at the storage in here. You've got all of these shelves, more shelves down here. Then you've got these drawers. Again, guys, I am jealous of this bedroom.
So cool.
I know you're not supposed to be jealous or envious, but I am. I'm sorry. You do have a, what is this, a 30-inch TV? 36-inch TV?
Well, hang on just a second.
36, 32.
How about a 32?
32. Well, I knew if I kept throwing numbers out, one of them would have to be right. But yeah, guys, this is just a great bedroom layout. Again, your heating's here in the floor, and let's see, under the bed, you're going to have some storage that was accessible from the outside. Anyway, just trust me, it's under there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there.
There you go.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. All right.
Now,
Real door.
finishing out, yes, a real door that has
How
a
mercy.
doorknob on it.
Wowzers.
Yeah, so this is a front bath. Sometimes you don't see a front bath in a travel trailer.
This is really cool.
Yeah. So we have pointed it out over and over, Jeremy. 6 feet tall. More than enough headroom in here. Skylight makes it very bright in here.
That's how I take a shower.
Yeah. And this is a 36 by 32?
30 by 36.
30 by 36.
It's the same thing as ours.
Yes, it is. One day I'm going to get that measurement right.
That's kind of like the going size.
Yes.
30 by 36.
You are going to have a retractable door on this one. Just a little bit of a step up, but it's not very much. Now you've got a foot flush toilet here.
Might be if you got some hip trouble.
Well, anyway,
I'm just saying.
it's angled just right. You're going to have a whole lot of room in front of it. And on this side of your bathroom, you are going to have dual sinks, a huge vanity area. There is a mirror, and it's a backlit mirror. You've got storage on both sides, so instead of having a medicine cabinet, you've got that on both sides. You do have a plug-in here, your water heater control, and then you've got all of this storage underneath, these drawers, and then you've got accent lighting. Your heating is right there that he's standing on. And not solid surface in here. Again, that's just Connect doesn't give you solid surface.
I love this big mirror.
But yeah, and then you've got this huge mirror here on your front closet. So this is actually a really awesome closet. You've got storage over here, these little cube cubby areas, plug in. You do have a hanging bar. And then you're going to have these same cubbies on this side. Wow. And then some great storage under there. So, yeah. So this is
nice.
This is a really cool layout for a travel trailer.
All right, everybody, if you like this KZ Connect rear kitchen front bathroom, the dealership's information be down in our description. And like always, if you just found our channel, go ahead and subscribe, follow along with us, and give us that thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.